Welcome, Capricorn. My name is Marlena with Graceful Healing Intuitive Tarot. It's early in the morning. Excuse my voice. This is your May 1st through the 30th reading. This will be your general and love reading wrapped into one. So we're going to start off with your general reading where we'll go by week to figure out how your energies are. So this is more of a general reading, not specific to love. And then we're going to move on to your love reading where we'll look into, actually today's May 2nd. So we're going to look into the following week. We're going to look into May, I think, 5th through the 15th to see how you are doing in love specifically, where we'll talk about how you're feeling, how your mate's feeling, and then we're going to continue on an extended love reading in Vimeo, where we're going to talk more about your mate and the obstacles and then get you some advice. Welcome to my channel. So we're going to start off with the Wisdom Oracle deck. Many of you have been asking about the decks that I'm using, so they are listed below. The Wisdom Oracle deck, we're going to find out your overall energies for the entire month. General, love, indifferent, whatever. So let's find out what the general energy is for Capricorn for the month of May 2019. By the way, many of the signs have had a lot of change. I believe this moon, the full moon around, I think it's the 18th. It's a full moon coming in around May 18th, and it seems to be bringing a lot of change. Venus is coming into many of the signs as well, so it's bringing a lot of change, especially when it has to do with the divine feminine and masculine. And so there's a lot of change that's going to be occurring. So this here is your message, your overall message. It's called the tribe. So this is about you, your community. So this is how you're communicating with others. And how they're communicating with you. This is about family as well, Capricorn. So let's go ahead and look into your weekly general. So we're going to use the Sacred Oracle deck here, where we're going to find out the first week. Let's find out what you have to expect, the energies that you have to expect for the first week. And then we'll, of course, clarify as we go along. Thank you, Spirit. So let's get for first week of May for Capricorn. First week of May for Capricorn. Oof, okay. A lot came out, but I'm going to go ahead and keep them. So what came out for you for the first week of May is truth. Taking that mask off. You also receive your personal power. We also receive communication, reflection, and then transformation. Okay, so this is a lot that's going on the first week. So this is May 1st through the 7th. Let's look into your second week. Second week for Capricorn. I'm also hearing Gemini. Some of you may be dealing with the Gemini. And then what came out was unconditional love and exploration for the second week. Third week for Capricorn. Third week for Capricorn. Intimacy, the third week, and then the fourth week, I'm feeling this last one, Rainbow Dragon. So this is about action being taken place. So like I said, this is all in dealing with family, where you're going. But let's get more clarity about this. So we're going to look into this truth. What truth is it that you have to come into for Capricorn? What truth is it that we are coming into for Capricorn? What is truth? Because this is about you revealing your truth, finally seeing things for what they really are. But not just seeing, this is actually making moves, telling other people how you're feeling in regards to your personal power. So you receive Spread Your Wings. So this is about definitely letting people know who you are. This is about you not keeping it a secret anymore, I'm hearing. It's 44444 just came out as well. Not 44444. 444 just came out. This personal power. So I'm seeing here that this is community, reaching out. This is this is like Three of Swords type energy, I believe. Let's see. Okay, what came out for you was your crown chakra. You're trying to heal. I feel like some of you are stuck though. When it comes to maybe religious beliefs, and there may be something that you need to release. This could also be a marriage. Some of you were in a place where you were feeling stuck, but now you're starting to follow your intuition in order to heal and come out of this place of feeling helpless and hopeless. So right now, this personal power, this is you trying to reach out and actually bring yourself back up, right? So personal power, this is something you're working on this first week. Learning to communicate, because we do have communication here as well. So this is about you actually trying to learn to communicate through your personal power. When it comes to love, some of you, again, this is community. Again, this is right here is Three of Cups. So we have another 3 here. So this is about community. 3 is about community as well. Then we also have 5. This is 5 of Cups. This is changing your focus. So you have already changed your focus. This came out in reverse. So you're trying to communicate while you're reflecting on who you are. But I feel like this transition, you're having not a hard time transitioning. It's just that it's some more that needs to happen before you can fully transition to this next step. So you're still having to reflect on who you are in order to get here. And this is requiring communication with others. It's like you having to communicate your beliefs. Let's get more information about this communication, because this is definitely communication to people around you, communication to your tribe. So I'm seeing a lot of communication here to people. This is not just one person. This is many people. This could be your job. This could be many things. Okay, again, you coming out of this place of illusions. Okay, so this is similar to the moon card in most Pisces. And so this is about you confronting. Again, this is about reflection, coming into reality. Okay, so normally here, this is about deception and illusions, or not seeing things for what they really are, but by them coming up in reverse, this is about things actually coming to the forefront. So again, this is about, you trying to bring in your personal power by confronting your illusions that's in your life, things that are holding you back. So you're having to reflect on who you really are. So I want you to see here, this is about reflection. You have a moon back here, and you have a moon. I'm sorry. You have a moon here as well, but this is about, you see, it's 2 wolves here, and this is about reflection. You have two people here as well. So this is about your shadow, confronting yourself, confronting others as well. So let's move on to the 3rd week. Oh, actually, 2nd week. So that's all the 1st week. So there's a lot you're confronting. Let me get into this transformation though really quickly. Let's look into this transformation. This is the Phoenix. So some of you have decided to move on. Your destiny is already starting to come in. So I feel like something happened back in April to where things are already flowing for you. You already have decided to move on. So it's like you're just gaining your footing right now. This is about you actually just gaining your footing. So let's go into the 2nd week. The 2nd week, we have exploration and intimacy. So now that you've left something behind, now that you have moved on, now that you have, you're coming into your power. So you're still working on this phase. You're revealing your truth. Now you're able to move on to the next phase, which is unconditional love and exploration, exploring unconditional love. What is that really about? So once you leave behind these ideals, in regards to family, your upbringing, things of that nature, there's a lot of ideals that you have been conditioned to believe, and many of you are now starting to leave a lot of that behind. You're starting to see that there's so much more. And so now what about this thing called unconditional love? I really believe, I'm really feeling like this is really religious beliefs, conditioning on many levels in regards to your upbringing. So let's go ahead and move into this exploration of unconditional love. Let's clarify this unconditional love, this exploration. So this is looking at things from a different perspective, okay? So this is true unconditional love. This is similar to the 2 of Cups, soulmate energy. This is you coming together. So this is leaving behind what other people think about you and moving to this place of now. What do I need for me? And how do I now walk in unconditional love? How do I now move forward in my life with unconditional love? Like I said, you've already started to heal this process. Says healing begins, but this is already healing that began before May, because you received that earlier as well in regards to simple love, love in general. So this is about love here. You have actually the Lovers here, which is Gemini, and then you also have simple love here. This is Six of Cups. This is about love from the past. This is a past love. So some of you are coming to a realization in regards to love that's happened in the past. So you're exploring these opportunities of someone who, again, this is just something that's different from what you normally do. So you're exploring this in a different way. And you no longer feel alone. So some of you are coming out of this place to where you're starting to, again, like I said, a lot of the energies have been centered around this divine masculine and feminine energies. And where you have been feeling alone because you walked away and left someone behind, and you were feeding into the conditions or your upbringing and your breeding. Because you were feeding into your upbringing and your religious beliefs, it put you in a box, and it made you feel alone, and you felt like you couldn't move one way or the other because of your circumstances in a logical way. But now you're starting to strip away all of that. Like I said, see things for what they really are, and you're going through this process of transformation. You're not done yet, but you're going through this process of transformation, which is helping you to communicate more your personal power and reflect on who you truly are. So this is a beautiful reading. Let's move on to intimacy. So now, intimacy. Let's see what comes up for intimacy. So third week of the month, like I said, things are changing. So you're starting to explore. So first you're exploring unconditional love. And now, like I said, there's a change that occurs to where now you're just downright intimate. Like now you're seeing things for what they really are. You're feeling things you've never felt before. And you are no longer refusing to see. So this is similar to Two of Swords. And Two of Swords is usually about you having indecision, not quite sure what you want to do, not quite clear on what role you want to play. But here you've made a decision, and now you're very clear on what you want to do when it comes to intimacy in your life. So I feel like, honestly, that, your tribe and the community comes in because you are having to prove, or you feel like you have to prove, or you're looking for. Again, many of you have already moved on from someone here from the past, moved on from a belief here from the past. And now when it comes to intimacy, there may be some options here. It's like you're out of these challenging times. A lot of this is in regards to leaving a lot of this behind. And now you can really be who you truly are. So like I said, this is more about how you're having to deal with people this month. Again, I keep seeing feeling alone. You no longer feel that way. So you're definitely coming into union this month. Let me... I want to find out a little more about this intimacy here. Let's clarify this intimacy. So again, there's an opportunity that's come where you're able to bring forth harmony in this relationship. So this is intimacy. Also, I want to feel like this is also about intimacy with yourself on another level. So although you've moved on, I want to get more clarity regarding this intimacy. Many of you have left behind some destruction that's occurred. So where does this intimacy come in? Who is this intimacy with? Now, okay, I need to wait. This is you coming out of anxiety as well. So again, I really feel like this is not just a person. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. This is here as well. But I really feel like this is more in regards to yourself as well. It could be somebody who you were dealing with for a long time also. So let me just get a little more clarity. Guys, I'm nosy, right? You know I'm nosy. I just need to tell you, I am nosy. And so now I really want to know, right? I really, really want to know. I'm so nosy. Capricorn, do you want to know? By the way, my name is Marlena with Graceful Healing Intuitive Tarot. This is your general love reading. Make sure you look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs for more clarity in order to get a bigger, better picture of where you plan on seeing yourself. Of course, if you would like personal reading, my information is below. Okay, so I don't know who this person is. We did receive Pisces earlier, but this intimacy is really talking about closure to the past and allowing you to move forward in confidence in your new future. This is about you finally leaving something behind so you no longer feel alone. And I really feel like this is intimacy, personal intimacy, personally. I really feel like this is more personal than it is necessarily a relationship. I just wanted to clarify that. So now I got my clarity. Thank you. Because we have the whole world here. So this is intimacy on a much, much deeper level. This is what I wanted to pull. Okay. This is intimacy on a much deeper level. This is connection with the masses. This is connection with the world. This is not holding yourself up or out for one person. This is about the masses. This is not just about just you. This is something new that's come into your life. Like I said, the second, third week was about change. So some of you were in limbo in regards to how you wanted to love. And I feel like you were limited in love. And now you are open to a much bigger love. Okay, so what came out for you was a new day dawning. So this is something new for you. And observe in silence. This is in reverse. This is similar to the hangman, but it's in reverse. So you guys were in this place where you felt limited when it came to love. And now you're starting to see things from a totally different perspective. So this is not just a one-on-one love. This is definitely love from a much deeper level. This is not just sex. Because I wanted to say sex a couple times when it came to intimacy, but something kept holding me back. And I never said it because that's not what it's about. It really is about something so much deeper. This is love on a whole nother level. Love of the world, love of all nations, religions, lovers, people, no matter who they are. So now we have the rainbow dragon here towards the end. So again, this is about love of your community, love of your tribe, love of your people on another level. This is a level of compassion, even compassion on another level, to where people can't hold you back or hold you down right now, because you're going to be so confident in who you are that they can't hold you back. Time is progressing, so let's continue. Let's go ahead and finish up here with the rainbow dragon. Oop. Okay, so again, there's action that's been taken. This is you moving towards your destiny. Action. So like I said, the wheel has turned for you already, and now action is coming to play regarding this rainbow dragon. This is the 4th week. You're going to start seeing things coming to fruition. Again, truths are coming out. You are seeing a lot of the same information is coming up, except for this. This here is letting me know that you're finally opening up, which is amazing. This is also similar to the 4 of Wands. This is about you opening up your heart. This is fire. This is passion. So everything else that came out was the same. So you'll still be okay. You're still out of this place. So this is where they want to let you know you are out of this place. Things are moving in your favor, especially when it comes to your community. So you don't have to look back to that. Just continue to open up and move forward. Anything else they need to know before we move on to the love reading? Some of you may also need to work on your base chakra, your fundamental needs. This is about your foundation, finances, what makes you feel secure. What also came out for you was crown chakra. So towards the end of the month, you will be here when it comes to your crown chakra, understanding, having that communication with spirit, and coming out of this base feeling of, it's kind of like you're still a little off balance, but so you just need to raise your vibrations when it comes to your red, your core, your base chakra. But your crown chakra is doing a lot better, and you're feeling better as a result of it. Okay? So let's go ahead and move on to your love reading, Capricorn. So thank you so much. If you're done with the general read, thank you so much. Make sure you guys thumbs up. Make sure you also subscribe and hit the bell Many of you have subscribed, but you have not hit the bell. Therefore, you don't know when your reading specifically is out. I was getting questions in regards to when the readings were coming out, and they were already out. So if you don't hit the bell, you won't know when all of the readings come out. Therefore, you won't miss your reading, okay? Because YouTube doesn't send them all unless you hit the bell. Let's go ahead and get started, okay, guys? So let's look into your past, present, and future in regards to love. I feel like all of this wanted to come out, but way too much came out. We're going to look at Capricorn's past, present, and future when it comes to love. Then we're going to look into your mate, past, present, and future. And then we'll continue with your mate over on Vimeo. If this resonates with you, usually if it resonates, it's going to resonate in the past, which is why I kind of get a little deep when it comes to the past, so you can know if this is your situation or not. And then we'll continue the reading, like I said, over on Vimeo, where we'll talk more about your blockages, what's blocking you in the relationship, and then we'll talk about not only the blockages, but advice for that healing and to kind of correct this blockage, okay? Thank you, Capricorn. So this reading here is for, actually, I think we were saying May 5th through the 15th, because today is the 2nd. Yeah. So we're going to do May 5th through the 15th, because today's already the 2nd. So I want to get the energies of May 5th through the 15th. This will be your weekly reading. Capricorn weekly. So I'm sorry you guys are not, I wasn't that late, right? I wasn't that late. But thank you so much for your patience. So this is going to be the love reading for May 5th through the 15th for Capricorn, past, present, and future. May 5th through the 15th. May 5th through the 15th. Okay, so what we have for the past is Soulmate. Wow. What do we have for the current for Capricorn? Current energy. Okay, you like how everything flies, right? And then I gotta go fish it out, right? Then we have finances and career. Near future. For Capricorn, May 5th through the 15th. Near future. Okay, and it all wants to come out again. Okay. Wow, way too much came out. But we're going to take them all and see how it resonates with you guys. Okay. Near future, we have children no longer impacting relationship, a need for this heart-to-heart conversation, unrequited love in reverse, codependency in reverse, engagement upright, making the effort in reverse, expressing your love, passion in reverse, and then we have trust in reverse. So there's a lot going on here in the near future, and we'll try to hit on all of that. But let's go ahead and start off here in the past, and let's clarify what happened here in the past. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay. Okay, some of you, I'm seeing Taurus here, Hierophant here. This also is my marriage card. I'm also received Scorpio, death here, and some movement. Somebody coming out of this place of boredom. Yes, this is your soulmate. Some of you may have ended a marriage and now is looking forward to a new opportunity. Some of you have definitely given up, or maybe even a fire sign here, but some of you may have even given up on love and the possibility for a new beginning. But I do see a new beginning here in the past. I do still see some inequality, you coming out of this place of competition. But I do still see that there are options here, coming out of this place of gossip. Maybe someone wasn't telling you something here in the past. But now I see potential when it comes to this relationship. And then we also have the world. Okay, so this came out pretty fast for you guys. It just was coming. So hopefully you got that. If not, rewind. So if that resonated with you, then let's move on to finances and career, then the rest will as well. This also can go vice versa. I'm talking about you and your mate. So right now I'm talking about Capricorn, but your mate, you may feel as though one may resonate more with you than the other. And you may say, oh, you know what? This sounds more like my mate. The other one sounds more like me. So that's a possibility as well. So finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life. Let's see about this. Let's uplift the vibrations. Okay, so there was some temptation. This is also about addictions. This could be about gambling, finances, going down the tube, someone not responsibly dealing with their monies and finances. Let me get a little more clarity here. Okay, so what just came out for you is releasing resentments about money. So I figured something would come out in regards to money. So that's why I'm looking here. So I'm going to get you some advice really quick. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentment about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. Also, no more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back. Hopefully you guys can see that. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedoms. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch positive affirmations blossom into reality. So both of these came out for you. So this is definitely in regards to your money. This is your mindset in regards to money, and it is affecting your relationship. So your finances and your mindset in regards to money is affected here. I also want to find out how you're feeling, Capricorn. And sorry for the lighting. Maybe I need to. Sorry, I didn't mean to put my butt in y'all face. Hopefully this lighting will help. Hopefully this will help in regards to lighting, okay? I want to find out. I think I hurt myself. Oof. Okay, let's find out how you're feeling, Capricorn, during this time, May 5th through the 15th. This is my emotional deck here. How are your emotions? How are you faring in the midst of all of this financial disruption? So some of you feel like things aren't equal and you're finding the need to bring equality, balance to your financial situation, okay? So let's move on to the near. I want to see if there's anything. No, let's move on to the near future, because the near future we have quite a bit. So in the near future, like I said, you're not trusting. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture, but it seems like you're afraid to do that as well. Passion is in reverse. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Making the effort. Great love is worth taking the divine steps that you are divinely guided to take. But I do see your relationship going to the next level here. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. You're getting rid of these codependencies and addictions that were hindering you here in the past in regards to finances, obviously. So you're getting rid of that. Some of you were in an unrequited love situation where there was no chemistry, so that is going away as well. Heart-to-heart conversation is necessary in the near future. Honestly discuss your feelings. And then if children were a blockage in your relationship in the past, they no longer are. Your love life is no longer being affected by children. So let's just get a little more clarity into all of that. For Capricorn, thank you, Spirit. Okay. So there was some deception here, and someone definitely was giving up on this relationship. I'm still seeing this here. Someone gave up on fire or water sign here due to deception. Death came out again. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio, but I feel like there was some death here in regards to a relationship with someone. This could be, again, your belief as well, because I'm seeing the High Priestess. So this is death regards to a High Priestess situation. You have moved on and moved forward to something new. So here in the near future, this is also indicative of Cancer as well. But this is Six of Swords, you moving on, moving forward, looking for more prosperous means of dealing. This is the Pentacles. This is the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And then you also receive the King of Pentacles in reverse. So this is about you moving towards new people, new communities that are helping you with your finances as well. I'm also seeing the Tower here when it came to love. So in the near future, there may be a love that's definitely going away here, or you may be going through some issues in regards to this love, because this here is this partnership. This is Two of Cups that came out earlier for you. So this is about there being some disruption regarding this, okay? Because it seems like someone's trying to hold someone back, but you're going to have to deal and work through this conflict in order to get to this new beginning. So there's definitely a new beginning coming here in love, and someone is coming out of this place of limbo if you were questioning whether or not this is going to happen or not, because we do have, I also see Aries and Leo here, Gemini here. So I'm also seeing manifestation of stability as well. So I just want to let you know someone's been working on trying to move forward with this revision and doing some self-reflecting. So this could be you or your partner. So let's go ahead and move forward. But I do see someone trying to work towards abundance. So let me find out. And at the bottom of the deck here, we have restrictions and endurance. So there's someone has been restricted in this relationship, and it looks like there still may be some restrictions on the horizon. So everything will not be as honky-dory, peachy keen. You still have work to do, but that's okay because it's still leading you to a new direction. So let's go ahead and find out now for your partner, past, present, and future, how they're feeling really quickly. And then, like I said, we'll continue on Vimeo. Thank you so much. This is for Capricorn, May 5th through the 8th. Okay. All right. Wow. So your partner have deception and control. Thank you, Spirit, for the past. Let's see what they have for the current energies. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. What they have currently is retreat. They may have taken a step back and attraction in reverse. The near future. Sorry. I hate when that happens. Don't you hate that too? Let's find out what's happening here in the near future. So they're taking time to disconnect from the world right now in the current and in the near future, though. Let's see what they have for the near future. Disconnected from the world usually requires, this is time to retreat in order to kind of see things for what they really are. So Capricorn's partner in the near future. Let's see what Capricorn's partner has. So guys, make sure you guys definitely hit the bell button before you leave and thumbs up. I would love to see your comments in regards to this. I'd love to hear how this, ooh, wow. Okay, and more wants to come out. Okay. Someone's trying to remain optimistic, although there was a separation that was coming. I do see wedding in reverse, so this is letting me know someone's getting out of the situation and trying to bring forth and recapture romance in the relationship. So in the near future, it looks like somebody will be separating. There has been some deception here in the past, but someone will be separating from a partner. We have separation here. We have staying optimistic. We have the wedding card here, and we also have playfulness. The wedding card is about this situation involves a marriage. But like I said, it looks like they're coming out of that. Separation, time apart is on the horizon. And then we have positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So this is your partner. If you would like to see the rest, I would love to see you over on Vimeo. Blessings, love, and light. I love you guys. Bye-bye.